Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? So just say welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News Special. We are back. We are back. We are back. We're back. How are you? Say big up to you guys. Salute, salute. Tadzoka, tadzoka, tadzoka. Another edition. This is the Daily News Special, episode number 13. Yes, that a week and it's almost a week without doing anything, but we are back now. The reason why we are not even doing this is because of the uh, we are blocked, and a few weeks ago we were blocked for a week. So chakata kuti tidzokero mashure and on our program here on Daily News Special, but we are back now, and we are back. How are you guys? I miss you a lot. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I missed you a lot. And I hope you are having a good time. I hope you are safe wherever you are watching us from. We have so many subscribers from from Zimbabwe. Big up to you if you're watching us from Zimbabwe, man. Wherever you are watching us from, watching us from the UK. Yes, we have a percentage of our UK subscribers, our UK family out there, and we have also subscribers from the USA. Yes, big up to you guys, and Australia. We are there. We have so many people from many subscribers, many family members also, and from South America. Yes, big up to you, and also from Asia, from Middle East also. Big up to you. It's so nice to know that there are so many family members who are watching us here. This is why I call you guys family members, because you guys are part of this channel. Without you, apana apana. And I always say, you know what, you guys, you are the pillar of this channel, of this Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And let me just take this time to also address those haters. I know 0.001% of those people who doesn't understand this channel, because we have people who always want to talk nonsense, want to talk what they want to talk. Come on guys, this channel is built up by family members. It's a family channel, and um we always try to reach out to each and every age group, not just the youngsters, not just the old people, or munhu wese we also want to try and make sure that we accommodate everybody. So that's why we don't allow vulgar words, we don't allow insulting each other, because this is a channel for family. It's a family channel. So if you don't like what we do here, you just have to unsubscribe and move on, and move on. No one is being forced to come and be part of our family. You know what I mean? So big up to our family, man. So tango address at this, and before we start our episode of Daily News, episode number 13. I miss you guys, and so let's share this live so that many people can actually join us, and welcome new subscribers. Yeah, big up to you. Many people who are joining us, who are joining this channel, who are actually becoming our family members again. We have new family members who are joining us here. Big up to you. Salute Makakosha Mimandiga. And hope you enjoy so many videos that we have here on this channel, and you can leave a comment in the comment section. It is what it is. We welcome you to Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and if you are just watching us, joining us for the first time, welcome, 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 welcome home. You are now one of our family members. So guys, today we want to start with ED, because the man is trending on social media. He is trending not just in Zimbabwe only, but everywhere, because the man is in Glasgow in Scotland, and for the COP 26, for the COP 26. And we've seen some videos circulating on social media, him meeting other regional leaders. There's also a video of him meeting even Joe Biden of USA, and so it's one of those things that ED always talks about: engagement and re-engagement. I know it's a climate change, it's a climate conference whereby world leaders are joining each other. They are joining where our world leaders are discussing the ways of fighting climate change. Of they're discussing solutions actually of climate change there in Scotland. Sydney, it is also part of that situation, and so to me, you know, to see Zimbabwe being part of that whole situation, it just shows that we are moving in the right direction. I know kuti hazvinei sanctions hazvinei kuti Zimbabwe iri papi. This is about climate change, but sinei, as a Zimbabwean president, as our leader, these are some of the opportunities that you have to take and talk about your country. You have to talk about Zimbabwe. You have to talk about those people that wasambotaura now, and it's not kuti zvoni you're gonna make friends on that day. I don't expect ed kuti abve ikoko kuScotland mashens akubviswa whatsoever, no, but I think this is a good start. This is a good start for Zimbabwe itself. I still think kuti the man still needs to do some reforms. He still need to implement those 2018 reforms when we talk of Nyadzema sanctions and everything. But this is a good start. This is a good start for the government, and they're gonna use this whole COP26 pama elections my campaigns to lure more voters and say, you know what, ED vadzoka panyanga, the man is already negotiating with the US, with Europe, whatsoever. Saka they're gonna use this angle pama elections some people may call it propaganda, which is true, but politicians always look for opportunities. They always look for for ways to lure voters. Saka I think this whole COP26 is gonna play a major role in terms of ZANU-PF campaign for the elections 2023. And so we keep you guys informed about this whole COP26 Yukitika Scotland here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. This is the daily news, everyday news, breaking news special, and it. So talking about ED, today he actually had a speech which he says that sanctions removal to boost Zim's climate change fight. I don't understand kuti nyaya dzema sanctions nenyaya dze climate change zvinenge chienderana papi, but anyway, the man says the removal of illegal economic sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe by the West will enhance the country's chances of meeting its commitments aimed at fighting climate change, President Mnangagwa said. He said this today while addressing the UN Climate Change Conference, also known as COP26, which is underway in Scotland. Zimbabwe targets to cut carbon emissions by 40% by 2030. President Mnangagwa wants rich countries to support vulnerable nations that contribute the least to climate change. And so the man is talking about sanctions removal to boost Zimbabwe's climate change. I don't see any connection there between Anyadzema sanctions and Zimbabwean climate change. I don't see it. I don't know. Guys, you can comment in the comment section. Kana muchiona Anyadzema sanctions ziendera nenyaya the climate change at COP26. This is what ED is saying here. But in Nangwa, and one is which zvifambidzana nyaya dzemasanctions, because nyaya dzemasanctions itori dzimwe nyaya anditika nyaya climate change itori imwe nyaya andika, but sine we keep you guys informed about what is happening in Scotland here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So guys, I did talk about Nyayama prophets who passed away. May their soul rest in peace. 8 prophets who passed away in the river on Saturday. It's a very sensitive topic, and it's a very sensitive topic. So the Johanna Masowe Jerusalem Church, also known as Jande, together with families of the 8 prophets from Rushinga, who drowned in Mazoe River, Nyamanyanya village in Rushinga on Saturday, have thanked the government for the assistance rendered in giving their loved ones proper burials. All the 8 were buried today in their respective rural homes. Mr. Solomon Marera, who lost 2 young brothers, Peter and Tendai, said the family would have struggled to mobilize resources to give the 2 family members a decent burial. We thank the government for helping us at the most critical time in our lives. It is not easy to lose 2 family members at once, and I'm failing to believe that they are gone just like that, he said. Miss Shaudai Johnny said yes son Alexio Makombe died before her eyes while she continued singing, thinking that it was the Holy Spirit. We continued to sing while the prophets struggled for life. We thought it was the Holy Spirit. We were not aware that they were now in need of hope, and they were drawing, she said. When the first 3 were assisted to get out, we then realized the gravity of the situation. The first 4 were helped out immediately, and we were hopeful that they would make it, but it was too late. We had to search for the remaining 4 using tree branches. When we went to the pool, we were the Holy Spirit, but unfortunately, the evil spirit followed us. We cannot point a finger at anyone because it was not the first time for my son to do his prophetic duties. I cannot reject my God because of this incident. Mr. Adwe Makombe said death came when people were not prepared and the government had given a hand in such a critical time. The church leader, Mr. George Kamekete, who was representing the church, thanked the government for the assistance and said burying the 8 was a mammoth task which the church could not handle. The government assisted us tremendously because all the family members were in need of help. As a church, there was nothing much we could do to assist the family in burying their relatives. We sincerely thank the government, he said. I was the oldest of the church members and prophet, and when the incident happened, they were all scared. It is not acceptable to encounter such a devastating incident in Christianity. This is very sad. The incident has shocked the church, and I don't think we will go back to the pool for baptism. Mr. Kamete was not forthcoming on the issue of the road allegedly thrown into the river by the church member. He said there were magnitudes of church members waiting to get baptized, and I didn't see if there was a wood stick or not. I was not standing far from the pool. A few meters after jumping into the pool, we could tell that they were struggling to swim. The 3 who were rescued said they were tired and refused to go back and assist the others. I don't know what they felt in the water. I didn't dare to enter. The 8 died holding on to each other in pairs. So 8 people passed away. May they also rest in peace. And it's such an incident in Ngorwaja, so that father had to bury his 2 sons who passed away. And funeral namunotika usina na mali. And the government assisted the burial with food, coffins. I think tamustora earlier before here. And vanhu vangwenda kubaptism kunobhabhatizwa handitika. And pakaipo, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. And I don't want to say much regarding to this, but this is what they believe. This is no church here. They've been doing this for a long time. They've been doing this each and every month. Vachibhabhatidza vanhu. Saka it's just a day yekuti zvinhu zvangoitika on that day. So hey, it's so sad. It's so sad. And tongodzorera murugare kune vashaya vaye handitika. And those 8 were buried today in their rural homes handitika. And pakaipa guys, because it is so sad. The next minute vanhu vapinda mumvura, vanhu vakunyura, vanhu vari kuimba. Instead yekuti vabatsire, hapana anga kuda kupinda. Vafungoti pamwe maybe it's the Holy Spirit yaburuka kubva mudenga, but vanhu vanga vachitonyura zveshuwa. Vese vanyura, vakabatana maoko vese, and it is so sad, man. So guys, yeah, now what you occupy a update regarding to that. So if you're just joining us here, welcome to our daily news special on Prince Men Entertainment TV. You know, how are you guys doing? Should you say at the same streets? You know, we're back here. You know, if you're just joining us, we've talked about ED at COP26. The man is saying my sanctions, they need to be removed so that Zimbabwe can fight climate change. Just imagine. This is what the men have said. He had a speech today in Scotland at COP26. So if you're just joining us, chango tanga panapa. And remember, guys, to like, share, and comment. And you know what? You cannot comment on this live because the live is only for the members. It's only for the Miller Entertainment TV family members. Those are the ones who can actually comment in the comment section. But you can comment after live appear, and I can be able to read your comment, and I can also reply to your comments. And we're just talking about some of the stories that we're not covering, Anitika. We're not covering here. So inyaya dzokuti tinongodzitaura Anitika here on this channel. So we've talked a lot here about nyaya dzema drugs that we want the police, the security forces to do a lot when it comes to nyaya dzema drugs. Drugs auraya vanhu vakawanda, auraya youth, especially youth akawanda. Hakuna mabasa, so many youth they now reducing to drugs. So drugs are very, very bad. They're very dangerous. Drugs are no raya. And so the police, the security forces, and us in the community, we need to join our hands together to fight drug dealers. You need to report that person to the police. Period. There's no, you cannot support that. I think that's because once we keep these people in our community, and vachazonge vakutengesera vana vedu isusu madrugs, then it becomes a problem. Not just kuti mwana wako anenge asingaita zvemadrugs then you ignore uchiti hazvina basa ari kuhasla. I know kuti zvinhu zvakaoma, people are hustling, I know, I understand that, but drugs, selling bronco, selling mutoriro, whatsoever other drugs amwe achitengeswa aya, it's illegal. Besides it's illegal, it's destroy families. And so at least 29 people have been arrested on allegations of dealing in illicit drugs such as crystal meth, commonly known as mutoriro, dombo or guka, marijuana, bronclear, also known as bronco, under an ongoing operation targeting drugs in the country. Some of the suspects were fined various amounts, where others are expected to appear in court. The suspects were arrested under Operation No to Crystal Meth between October 25 and yesterday. National Police spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Paul Nyati confirmed the arrest and said the operation was continuing. The ZRP has intensified Operation No to Crystal Meth, targeting all drug peddlers and drug abusers from October 25 to November 1. Police arrested 29 people and seized 0.05 kgs of crystal meth, 4 times 100 millimeters of bronclear, and 60 kgs dagger, and 200 millimeters of harmful liquid. Meanwhile, police urge the public to shun dealing in illicit drugs for the safety of communities in the country in general. He said abuse of dangerous drugs called crystal meth by youth has reached alarming levels, with at least 100 young men and women appearing at the Harare Magistrate Court in the past 3 months. Just imagine, 100 young men and women have been appearing at the Harare Magistrate Court in the past 3 months. That's so bad, man. That's so bad. And the flood of cases for dealing or opposition closely mirrors the flood of drug-induced mental illness, which is threatening to overwhelm 2 psychiatric units at Parinatwa in Salmugabe Central Hospitals in Harare. So that all attention I took up COVID-19, it should be given to nyadzima drugs again, because some of these cases will end up affecting our hospitals, like in this instance whereby Salmugabe Central Hospital ne Parinatwa inenge yakatozara kuma psychiatric units because of because of nyaya a mental illness. Mental illness, once wangomwa mutoridoro wakaputa that crystal meth, then you have to know kuti mawana anenge atanga. So we need to talk about it. We need to talk about nyaya yema-drugs, because it's either to uchienda kujeri kana kuti uchienda kuhospital. Those are the two things that you can expect if you do drugs. It's either hospital, psychiatric unit, or you're going to jail, kuchikurubi, or you're going to a Harare remand prison. So we need to work together, with the police. And also, if the police don't make efforts to arrest those people, we need to take it further. But when on social media, nowadays on social media, and it's so powerful. If you use social media in a correct way, it is so powerful that your case can be heard. Because I know with some of these police officers, when they go a drug dealer in their pockets, when they watch it going drug dealers, but doesn't necessarily mean that is the end of it. No, you can still work as a community and make your story heard. So we need to fight my drug dealers. So guys, this is daily news special here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. If you are just joining us, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys to follow us on all our social media platforms. So the latest here regarding to Mary Mbaiwa, and yes, Mary Mbaiwa, as we know that she's waiting for her medical results. And Mary Mbaiwa, who is facing a number of criminal charges at the Harare Magistrate Court, has been medically examined by 2 government doctors to ascertain the effects of medication she's taking on her ability to comprehend trial proceedings. A court head, Mbaiwa's lawyer, Ms. Beatrice Mtetwa, today told the Harare Regional Magistrate, Mr. Stanford Mambanje, said that she was medically examined on Friday, but was yet to receive the results. Prosecutor Mr. Michael Reza applied for the matters to be postponed to November 15, pending availability of her results. Mbaiwa is charged with attempted murder, assault, money laundering, and externalization, and violation of the Marriage Act. And so she's still waiting for her medical records to come, and so that she can face trial. Ane nyaya dzakawanda Mary Mbaiwa ndiri. Ane nyaya dzakawanda dziri kucourt. So her situation has been checked by 2 government doctors, and we still wait to hear medical report tekamira sei, but sinei trial yawo haisati yatanga. So once my results are here, then we need to know what is the way forward regarding to her situation. We've talked a lot about Mary Mbaiwa here on this channel, and since last year, and we'll keep you guys informed about any new information regarding to Mary Mbaiwa situation. But it seems as if she have to face trial. She have to face the music one way or another. And so guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is our daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And yes. So today we received some sad news, man. Zimbabwean boxer Taurai Zimunya, has died after a 3rd round knockout in a bantamweight fight on Sunday evening. The country's box federation have said. So rest in peace to Taurai Zimunya. He was very young, man. He was 24 years of age. That's one of those situations. Boxing, but boxing is ine mari zvayo, mari iripo, but that sport inokuwadza musoro unokuwadza, because the moment yaunyorwa mashots kumusoro unomu, man, so this is the first time in Zimbabwe, kuti zvinhu zvakadai so zvikwanisike kuitika, munhu akwanise kurohwa musoro, kuitwa knockout, obva aendeswa kuhospital, then the next thing obvanzi afa because he had internal bleeding and musoro make. So he was very young, man. He was very young. The young man was 24 years of age, and may he so rest in peace. So we send condolence messages to Zimunya family for the loss of their son, brother, you know father. May he so rest in peace. And go suicide, guys. But it you know rest in peace to Taure Zimunya. And I was so that was when I heard that. And that was when I heard that, because the young man was very young. He was very young. He was 24 years of age. People on social media have been asking questions, Kuti, why didn't the referee stop the the match? I mean, we still need to hear more from this whole situation, from the investigations. Of course, kana munafa like this, the police will open investigation kutuanya so not chicha on that day. So we wait, we wait for the police to come up with the full report to chicha on that day. But sine, I think I'm good whatsoever, but you know, zvatongoitika, and those are some of the incidents anokwanisa kuitika kana uri pamasports, and any sport unokwanisa kutongoita imwe handika, but zvisinei tongodzorera murugare kuna Taurai Zimunya. He passed away on Sunday evening at Parenat Hospital, yeah, because of internal bleeding. Yeah, sad. So guys, before I go, we have reached the 30-minute mark. There are protesters who are actually in Glasgow in Scotland, who are protesting against ED. Man, no wanna say, I did tell you in the comment section, no wanna say, people are saying that ED should be arrested. People are saying that ED, this, ED, that, Ngasungwe Mdara, and I'm not gonna say, I tell you in the comment section. I shall do a video regarding to that, because people are talking about Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, the butcher of Matabeleland and Midlands, Medera, inyaya yekukura hundi again, and inyaya yekuti inongoramba ichingotaurwa over and over again, kukura hundi this, kukura hundi that. Pane, it's a very sensitive topic, it's a very sensitive topic, and I still think it will need all parties kuti vagare pasi vanyatsotaurirana. I know kuti ED vakaisa this whole commission of inquiry regarding to the Kukurahundi issue, and it's been time sati tambonzwawo kuti what's their findings, zviri kufamba sei, because inyaya yekukurahundi inyaya yekutoti inoda kugadziriswa, inyaya yekuti inoda kugadziriswa soon, inoda kugadziriswa soon, because there are some people who are not happy, who are not happy about the Kukurahundi issue since pazvakaitika up to now, and vanhu vavo vachine chigumbu chiri mwavari regarding to nyaya yekukurahundi. So I still feel kuti that commission of inquiry yakaitwa naED, when he won the elections in 2018, or when he was declared the winner actually, and it needs to act very quick before 2023 kutoti nyaya yekukurahundi ikwanise kugadziriswa, tikwanise kuti move forward, because we cannot keep on talking about kukurahundi this, kukurahundi that, and inofanira kugadziriswa, and there's still a lot that the government needs to do when it comes to nyaya yekukurahundi. The government still need to do a lot when it comes to nyaya yekusolva kukurahundi, because ndamboverenga hangu ma-placards of those people who are protesting there in Glasgow, Scotland, zvese zviri kungororekera kunyaya yekukurahundi iyoyo, and I could tell you most of the people who are actually demonstrating are from Matabeleland and Midlands, and vanhu vakati wandei wandaona vari kuprotesta on that whole situation, which means kuti vanhu vava havasi kufara, they are not happy, not just them only in Scotland there, and also here in Zimbabwe also there are some other people who are not happy about nyaya yekukuraundi, how ED is handling this whole issue. And saka tamboswara before, we're gonna keep on talking about it here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching. And this is episode number 13, and I'm so happy that we are back, and we'll be back again on Friday. Let's meet again on Friday at 7 o'clock Harare time here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And your support means a lot, because pasina support yenyu ka hapana, so support yagara yakakosha. Your support always appreciated, because you guys ndinoita kuti zviite. Pasina imimi ka hapana kwatinomboenda here on this channel. And those ones who want to comment zvisina basa in the comment section, it is what it is, guys. If you don't like the channel, if you don't like us here, if you don't want to be part of our family, you are free to move to other channels. You are free to go. And here we don't tolerate zvoda kutsvinyirana, zvoda kudzikisirana, tribalism. I don't support that. I don't support violence. I don't support kutukana, because I believe in discussion. I believe in negotiating. Can you une problem about a video, you are free to comment in the comment section. Then you can have a healthy debate, not to just come from nowhere and ngotaura zvaunoda from nowhere, just from nowhere. Urwadziwa nei, come on, urwadziwa nei, so I don't expect that. So let's have a healthy discussion in the comment section, because we're all family here. We're all Zimbabweans at the end of the day. We all want the same thing, which is a better Zimbabwe for me, a better Zimbabwe for you. And in the comment section. And thank you very much for listening and watching. Later, big up to you also. Salute, and thank you very much for being part of us, for being part of Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I really appreciate. Kasingane zvakare mune zvimwe zvirongwa here, each and every day, each and every hour, keep you guys informed about zvinenge zvichiitika. It is still in Scotland. We're gonna keep you guys informed about his zvaari kuita Scotland here on this channel. So you need to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. No upload pano. And you can be blessed, and thank you once again for listening, watching. Let's meet again on Friday, 7 o'clock, for another episode of Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up. Thank you.